All right, join me. I am on page 73 in your big math book. Remember, my hand is your hand, so anything I mark on the screen, I want you to go ahead and mark in your textbook as well. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Today we're going to be estimating quotients. So estimating means we're going to find a reasonable answer and quotients means we're going to be finding the answer to division problems. So let's get right to it. Humpback whales have songs that they repeat continuously over periods of several hours. Okay, no mathematical information there. Eric is using an underwater microphone to record a 3 5/6 minute humpback song. So that's important. He has 15 3/4 minutes of battery power left. There's my clue that we're estimating. This word right here, about. About tells me we're going to be estimating. Again, if I write it, you write it. My hand is your hand. So about how many times will he be able to record the song? So we have one question, so we're going to have one answer. So let's go over here to this little blue box right over here. Which operation should you use to solve the problem and why? Well, of course we know we're going to be using division. We already talked about that. But the why is always the most important. So the reason we're going to be using division is we need to find, let me fix that, to find the number of groups of 3 5/6 in 15 3/4. Okay. And then how do we know the problem calls for an estimate? They use the word about. That is our clue. That keyword about is our clue. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Estimate using compatible numbers. Okay, this is another key word here. Compatible just means numbers that are easy to divide by. Okay, now they still need to be close to the number, to the exact number, but this isn't rounding. Okay, estimating and rounding are a little different. Rounding, there's specific rules you have to follow. With estimating, we just need a number that's close to the number. It can go up or down. Okay, so if we look at these two numbers, 15 3/4 and 3 5/6, we can say, well, 15 is close to, this is closer to 16 than it is to 15. So I'm going to say it's about 16. Now, let's just assume, for argument's sake, that we said it was about 15, and we'll see how it works in our estimating. Okay. And 3 5/6 is closer to 4 than it is to 3. Now, again, let's say we estimated it to 3, because 3 and 15 are also compatible numbers. 3 can go into 15 evenly. So we're going to look at both. What if we did it using 15 and 3, and then what if we did it using the slightly more accurate 16 and 4? Okay. So then we divide. Now this has given us a simple division problem rather than trying to change these into improper fractions, cross simplify, doing all that. Now we have a very simple division problem to do. So 4 goes into 16 how many times? 4 times. Now let's go back to our example. What if we had used 15 and 3? 3 goes into 15 5 times. So you're going to get fairly close answers, but the 4 is going to be a little closer to your actual answer. Okay. So Eric will be able to record the complete whale song about 4 times. Now, if you said about 5 times, would that be completely unreasonable? No, it wouldn't be completely unreasonable. 4 would be a little more accurate, but 5 would be a reasonable estimate as well. Okay, so if I were grading this, personally, I would accept 4 or 5 as the correct answer because they're both reasonable. You're not, 3 isn't that far away from 3 and 5/6, so that would be a reasonable estimate. And 15 isn't that far away from 15 and 3/4. And these are nice compatible numbers. So if you saw those and said, hey, I want to use those, that is reasonable thinking, okay? All right. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one where we're going to go over some more examples. Thanks.